My name's Peter Rowley. I am the Senior Director of Paid Media here at Aceable, and I've been here 7 months. If I had to describe paid media, it's essentially we spend money to make money. We purchase advertising space on search engines like Google, Facebook, and even Bing, surprisingly, to drive traffic and revenue to all of our websites. The team really uses a constant feedback loop of data to make optimizations to our ads, to our keywords, where we target our ads, and how much we pay for clicks, even all the way down to the locations that we target within the United States. And this is all really to improve our cost efficiency and generate revenue. Paid media team has a lot of cross-functional partners. We mainly partner with the BI team to enhance our reporting capabilities. We also work with the Crow team to look at landing page performance, tests, how our traffic's performing on all of our pages across all of our domains. And we also work with the SEO team to info share on keywords and any performance trends we might be seeing in the market. My favorite project here at Aceable so far is when we collaborated with Ali and Sue on the BI team. We actually worked with them to optimize our paid media reporting, and it resulted in us having several hours shaved off per week and gave us a lot of new insights that we didn't have visibility into our data otherwise. Success for the paid media team is interesting. It's a very data-driven team, so we're very metric focused. So a lot of our success really can be distilled down into revenue and margin goals. The skills required to successfully do the job of paid media is really having the ability to dive into performance marketing trends, look at the data, and acquire insights that will positively impact the business while also being able to take a step back and foresee any future trends and industry changes coming down that could negatively impact the business. Also, we're just constantly monitoring very large data sets and large sets of metrics within the paid media accounts to gauge performance. But one great example is our cost per click, otherwise known as CPC. This is a metric that we get from Google and Microsoft. It's a great indicator that lets us know really how much we're paying per click on average across all of our accounts and all of our ads, and how much we're going to end up spending per click in each ad result. This lets us know if we need to dial back our keyword bids to shave costs and help improve our margin, or if we need to really get aggressive and push our keyword bids to increase traffic. One thing we're constantly monitoring through the week is how much the CPC also fluctuates from week to week. So if we see a spike above a normal range, it's a great indicator that there might be an increase in competition, or there's potentially been a major algorithm update to how the ads are served that's affecting how much we're paying for every click. A typical day on the paid media team is very different from day to day. So honestly, each day is very different, but a typical day usually starts with us reviewing the previous day's performance. We're always checking data constantly every day. Then we assess which areas of the business we need to focus on for the day and for the week, and which tasks are currently in progress and which ones need to be prioritized based on the current performance trends. After we sync up, most of the days are spent executing towards our weekly, monthly, and quarterly goals. The Aceable value that best describes the paid media team has to be get shit done. We're just constantly making changes and optimizations to the accounts, and decisions need to be made on a daily basis. And if we're not making those decisions, things will get left behind. So I think get shit done really embodies the paid media team. The current biggest challenges the paid media team faces at the moment are constant changes within Google's ad platforms and the evolving privacy regulations that can affect all marketers and how we track user data. Google rolls out frequent changes that can impact the way we write ad copy, how we target our keywords to users, and how our data is being tracked across all of our platforms. And this can have a downstream effect on our reporting and how we make business decisions. So we're constantly adapting and trying to make a proactive approach to not just Google, but also Microsoft's ad platforms as well. Privacy regulations like the CCPA, which is the California Consumer Privacy Act, and even Apple's iOS 14.5 update can have massive impacts on the way marketers use data and how it's collected and utilized across all of our marketing initiatives. So being dynamic on both of those fronts is really crucial to us, not only future-proofing our accounts, but ensuring our data stays clean and compliant with these regulations. Most of the projects the paid media team work on involved optimizing our specific aspects of our accounts. So whether that be ad copy or keywords or the way we target users, and even all the way down to how we spend our money. We're always constantly looking for ways to improve cost efficiency while also increasing our ad performance. If someone's looking just to get into paid marketing now, I think there's a few prerequisites to getting in, but I truly feel like anyone can learn it. It's not rocket science. It's just getting in and learning the platforms. I think there's a ton of tools, blogs, there's online courses that you can look at to ramp up your learning time very quickly without necessarily having to go get a college degree on this stuff. I think there's a few things that can help accelerate your learning and getting into paid media. A few of those is learning and mastering Excel. Myself and the whole paid media team, it's something we use every day. We're always in Excel, analyzing data, looking at data sets from all of our paid media accounts. Pivot tables and VLOOKUPs in particular are something we use on a weekly basis. There's also reading industry publications like Search Engine Land, PPC Hero, and the HubSpot blog, just to name a few, are great free resources, have constant articles about paid media and how to get into it. Also, you can get Google Ads certified. So Google actually provides free online courses on how to get into paid media and how to actually monetize paid media ads. And it's a free resource, and Google will actually give you a certification at the end of the course. So that's a great place to start. And virtual conferences. So there's one called AdWorld, and there's a bunch of others that some are free and some are fairly cheap. But you can get into these, and they have speakers from all over the industry, and they can even sometimes give you some paid media tactics that you won't necessarily really get on YouTube.